Welcome to West Coast Business Solutions, your source for bookkeeping tips, tricks, and tutorials. Hopefully you will find our resources helpful and informative, and stop by often to find answers to your bookkeeping questions. This video is to instruct you on how to set up your defaults in your Sage 50 system with regards to taxes and accounts. You can set up default tax codes according to your province, and that can be anything from GST included to both taxes to exempt. The default accounts that you set up for your customers and your vendors can be set to expenses, income, liabilities, or assets. Setting up your defaults streamlines your data entry and makes everything much simpler when entering your data. So I hope you enjoy this video. Now let's get started and we'll do the overview of setting up all of your defaults for customers and vendors with your accounts and your taxes. Here is your introduction video on setting up default taxes and account numbers for your vendors and suppliers. We're going into our vendors and selecting ABC Company. And the first thing you want to do is select your Options tab. Your Options tab gives you the choice of selecting a default account number. Now, there's other options available here, but we're just going to stick to default accounts and tax numbers. So as you can see, there's several accounts you can pick. Then we're going to click on the Taxes tab, and this vendor has been set up with GST included. But if we click on here, depending on the vendor's situation, you can select whatever taxes apply to that particular vendor. So we're going to save and close that out. Then we're going to go into our purchases and we're going to record a purchase from ABC Company with an invoice number here. And so you can see that the defaults that come up for this particular vendor is what we set up, which is GST included and materials and supplies. So we're going to enter an amount of $105, and the taxes show up as $5 if it's GST included according to the defaults. We can also change that code, so we could say GST extra, or sorry, both included. So that would show both of your taxes included if you were to change the tax code from the default. You could also change that to GST extra. We'll change the amount to $100, and it's still $105, but the calculations end up different according to how you enter your tax code. The other thing, you can also override the default account if necessary. So here we're going to enter our tools account and select, and there you go. You can always override, but the defaults are there because hopefully it's always going to be relatively the same. So we're not going to save that. We're just going to exit out, and that's the basic idea of your defaults. Thank you for visiting West Coast Business Solutions, your source for bookkeeping tips, tricks, and tutorials. If you have any bookkeeping questions that you would like answers for, feel free to leave a question in the comments section and we would be happy to help you out. If you found this video useful, please hit like and subscribe. Have a great day.